Shalom Aleichem everyone, my name is Nirdak and today we're back on our adventure through here and people are making noise. There is creepy music. Hi, I feel like if I inspect you, you're going to shoot me. This is the same man you met in the market, but the friendliness is gone from his face, and his place is a cold, unwavering gaze. Ah, crud. You should have stuck to the market, stranger. If the Robengeister wished to be found, we'd open a cafe. Now, what do you want of us? Say your piece. I don't know. It looked like an invitation to me. If you really didn't want to be found, you might want to hide your tracks a little better. Oh, just wanted to see what all the Robengeister fuss was about. Cool pad you've got here. From the Quait's Bazaar, you stole a shipment of supplies bound for Arceus, and we want it back. Wait, I just saw you upstairs, and I didn't see you on the way down. That's a stupid one. That's definitely going to start a fight. That's pretty darn flippant. And that seems kind of flippant, too. You seem like the most flippant. We'll go with you. He stares you down for a long moment, then breaks into a chuckle. Not bad, right? We've been running jobs for this Kiez for years, but we just started using this bunker as a permanent base. Nice and secure. Easy place to hole up in. This place is over 100 years old, you know. During the Second World War, they converted this part of the station into an air raid shelter. Made it nice and secure in case anyone spotted bombers over the city. Corrin appears more relaxed. His tone is more friendly. He seems to enjoy retelling the story of this place. Continue listening. Take advantage of the opening. Enough of the history lesson. We'll continue listening. Then, during the Cold War, they designated this whole station an emergency fallout shelter. You know, in case the Russians and the Americans decide to blow each other up. This was back when Berlin was divided in two, of course. Things got better for a while after that. Hell, a few decades ago, before the Awakening, I hear they used to give tours. He laughs. This isn't a tour, I'm afraid. Ah, crud. So, you're from the Quait's Bazaar, and you're here to get your stolen shipment back. That about right? That about right, yeah. Which I completely understand, stranger, believe me. But unfortunately, we need those supplies more than you do. So I'll have to graciously decline your offer to relieve us of your property. I can see things are headed hard around here, Corrin, but I have to look out for my own Kiez, and that shipment belongs to us, and I will graciously give you one chance to turn over the supplies before I shoot you in the face. It's a shame you guys didn't search us for weapons. Oh. It was going so well. All of them are... yeah, they belong to us. Not from where I'm standing. Look, there's no need for bloodshed. I'll tell you what. It seems like you know what it's like to look out for a Kiez like this. It's not easy, right? We provide for these people. A haul like that shipment keeps here from going hungry just a little while longer. It's our home. These are our people. I suspect you feel the same about Quait's Bazaar. So I'm going to let you leave, just like that, knowing our little secret here and everything. In return, all you need to do is walk away. Just walk away and forget this ever happened. Or it smells. What do you think, stranger? I think in the flux, folks like us need to stick together. Why stay strangers? Maybe we can come to an arrangement that can benefit both of our Kiezes. Think I understand? Alright, you've got a deal, but you better not hijack anything else. We're going to be charismatic. Corrin raises an eyebrow. I'm listening. Oh no, if only I had more decking. Quait's Bazaar, my friend Oltug has a series of data taps established who... oh, if only I had more decking. Share our supplies, we send you a shipment of extra rations in exchange. We agree to a truce of sorts. Ah, that would have been so much more useful, though. I see. That's an interesting offer, friend. The rations alone probably don't match the price of the weapons, but, well, food is in short supply around here. And this alliance? What do you propose? We agree to stay out of each other's way, and maybe we find opportunities to help each other out in the future. He pauses for a moment, then cracks a smile. Very well. I suppose that's worth the price of a crate of guns. Your medical supplies are already mostly gone, I'm afraid, but the weapon shipment is still being held in a locker in Frankfurter Tor. I'll have it sent back to the Kreutz Bazaar immediately. And you'll deliver those rations? Take the tunnel to the Kreutz Bazaar and talk to Paul Amsel. He runs a import-export shop not far from the U-Bahn station. Tell him I sent you and he'll take care of the rest. Well, well. Corin looks thoughtful. Yeah, that's right. Maybe things are looking up around here. I suppose friends and enemies both can be found in strange ways here in the Flux. Glad we could have this talk, Corin. I'll be going now. You can see yourself out. He grins. Take care, stranger. So do I not get to inspect it? Can inspect it. Can also inspect that thing. We shall inspect things. They're all empty. Can talk to you. Cool. You are locked. Just old Simonson recordings? I don't know. I want to explore. We're going to explore and then we're going to talk to you. You're locked. You're locked. I assume you're all going to be locked. Yeah. If I had decking, maybe that desk would be useful, but oh well. Let's talk to you. I said talk to you. And talk to you. There we go. Hey, you want a beer? Sure. Hands you an iced beer from the crate. Hold on to it for now. Counts as a mission item. Maybe I can get the one lady up top to like me more. She was obnoxious and short and didn't have a whole lot of answers. Admittedly, I was asking questions she didn't want to answer, but, you know, can talk to you. So, Militia captain stands at alert, her eyes tracking slowly across the market before coming to rest on you. Guten Tag. I'm looking for a gang called the Robengeister. Ever heard of them? But I already found them. But sure. No, she frowned slightly. And I wouldn't suggest asking questions about such things around here. That was a bit disappointing, all in all. No one else to talk to? Actually, there were those people over here guarding a ladder, or at least being by a ladder. I'm not sure how much guarding was going on. Yeah, that one. The surface access has been welded shut. Probably an attempt to keep security tight. So, nothing there. Is there anything else I can do here? Anyone else to talk to? Hello? You're there again, but pretty sure the conversation ran about as fully as one could get. Back I go, I guess. Oh, I don't think I've checked on my one drone thing that I was having repaired. I wonder if that's working yet. Sure. I don't remember talking to you. Hey, is that a beer from downstairs? And the beer. Yeah, brought this up for you. Keep doing the good work. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Young orc takes the beer, pops the cap off with a tusk, and then takes a long swig. Really hits the spot. It's so muggy down here. See you around. Huh. So, nothing fantastic gained other than a point of karma, but, you know, that's useful. Guess there's nothing else to do down here. It's a bit disappointing. And back I go. Sure. Now, back to the Kreutz Bazaar. Bazaar. You emerge from the U-Bahn station and out onto the familiar streets of the Kreutz Bazaar. The energy here is a stark contrast to the weary, slowly drowning mood of there. The Kreutz Bazaar is an island of hope, afloat still amidst the dangerous currents of the flux state. But it wouldn't take much for it to capsize. It's time to find Gennari and tell him the news. Right, he's the guy I was doing the thing for. I also want to know if my drone's done. Hello? You didn't freeze, did you? I can still move my mouse. I hear stuff. Why is the screen black? Okay, there we go. Hi. Gain more karma. That's useful at least. But what I really need right now is money. Sup. There we go. Welcome back. You need some weapons? Some ammunition, perhaps? I took care of the business with the Rabbengeister. They won't be hijacking any more shipments. Faint smile plays across the normally taciturn merchant's face. Yes, this much I already know. The missing shipment arrived just before you did, though I barely caught a glimpse of those who delivered it. How were you able to manage that? Made an agreement with their leader and they agreed to return the weapons? Yeah. And you've accomplished all this through diplomacy? Interesting. It is not what I would have done, but perhaps as for the best. Here is your payment as promised, and should you need any new weapons, thanks to you, I have some new merchandise available. Would you like to take a look? Oh, I do, but I desperately need to save money to pay back Crazy Lady. Romani Patriarch gives you an approving nod. Until then, Lazy Z. What to do now? Oh, cool. You get an upgrade. A sniper. He regains a sniper rifle ability. Fires a discarding something round that ignores armor completely. Nice. Or shotgun ammo. Oh, that's so cool. It sets crap on fire. Oh, do I want it to ignore armor or set crap on fire? Oh, I love fire. Fire it is. Sure. Might regret that later. Oh, hey, I can do you too. Let's see. Here's a devotion to the Dragon Slayer idol, imbues him with an innate +1 armor. That'd be good. Dietrich's basic nerve bolt spell now flushes enemy from all cover when hit. That never hits, and armor is good for you. Yep. Let's see. Fray armor. Hail of bullets. Let's see. Pistol attack that targets up to 4 enemies. And then open fires on all of them. -5 to accuracy. Must have at least 3 targets. Or he gains an armor stripping razor attack. We'll go with that since that's what I normally use her for. And you. So. ESP control is increased by 1. Decking is increased by 1. I don't know which one I want, because I don't normally use you all that much. I don't know, we'll go with you. Sure. I might later regret that. Oh well. Cool. So that was that. Right, need to check to see if my robot is fixed. I guess I just need to start talking to people. Because I don't have any more quests. What's up? What can I do for you? Oh. What happened to my drone? Oh, you. Hi. Do you have anything new? She looks up from her calm, idly blowing a gum bubble and quickly popping it. Hello again. I hear you've been busy. Gossip travels fast. Aren't you a bit young to be a spy? What exactly did you hear about me? Gossip travels fast, doesn't it? It's not gossip, it's work. Survival, really. Aren't there child labor laws around here? What makes it that you need to survive working like this? Ooh. Snarky? Or an actual question that probably won't get me an actual answer. Snarky. Tommy puffs up indignantly, and you realize how young she must really be. She couldn't be out of her teens yet. And what does that mean? Chill, I only meant that it can be hard life for a kid. If you're really gathering intel, you need some street smarts. You're still wet behind the ears. Well, it's just there's probably some stories that are hard to hear at your age. That's condescending. Actually, I think they are all a bit. Chill, I think. She grows quiet for a moment, briefly looking down her shoes before looking you straight in the eye. Yeah, it can be, but it's better than some other lives. Altug gave me a good job. I'm super grateful for it. Which reminds me, I should get back to it. See you later? She lazily tips an invisible hat at you before returning to the comment wrist. That was boring. Is there anything in here for me to do? I think I really messed up with not going with essentially the mafia. Hi. I am told you have been quite busy as of late, a wanderer of the shadows. My street rats tell me that business is picking up. Is that the woman who is taking over for Monica? Or Burakazi? Who does it look like? Your rotundity? The Pope from the Vatican? Give her a soy calf, a big one. Put it on my account. I like the cut of her jib. A large soy calf? My, you are the generous one, Goldschmidt. Are you sure you can afford such a gesture? Fatman frowns. And a scone. I was going to say, and a scone as well. Nothing is too good for her. As you desire, oh ample one, the Turk whispers. This man is a moron, but he eats his weight in baklava and pastries, so who am I to care? Now, what is it that you'd like? Just killing time. Yeah, oh, I should have gone to Amsel. There's bound to be missions on the one desk thing. Yeah? I hope there is. Else I'm just going to have to end up talking to everyone. That would take so long. Oh, I wonder if any more of the discs have been fixed. Seems a bit unlikely, but there's a chance. So, anything new? Load label. Watch me a second. Nope, guess not. Shame that. Can talk to you, however. Might have something interesting to say. Lazy, greetings. Emsel peers at you through the battered old pair of wire-rimmed glasses. There is something gentle about the man, with his silver hair and his tweed jacket. He looks more like an aging art history professor than he looks like a criminal go-between. There's something I can do for you. So, man, I'm calling to talk to you. He runs things in the neighboring Kias. There are hard times. I promise some rations. I'd like to talk to you about another member of the team. Got a question for you about the Quartz Bazaar. Rations. Ah, Corin, but the Robengeister. Yes, in fact, I received a message from this man just a short while ago. If this is your wish, I will work with Samuel to coordinate a shipment of surplus rations to there. I did hear about Gennari's missing shipments, by the way. If you were to aid Corin, then I trust that our misunderstanding with the Robengeister has been resolved. Yes, and I hope we've made a new ally as well. Yes, and we shouldn't need to worry about the Robengeister anymore. So rations are a smart price to play for a shipment secure. Yes, and we might have made a new ally. Wise move, Lazy Z. Think Monica would have been proud. Very well, I shall make the arrangements. I'm glad you were able to retrieve Ganari's shipment without needless violence. Good work. Don't need anything else. Sorry for bothering you. Hi, dog. You're a good dog. You still worry me. Please tell me there is something. Oh, cool. Inbox for new messages. Audition. We need to talk. Oh dear. From withheld to Lazy Z. You have failed to live up to our expectations and you have failed your audition. In light of your apparent inability to follow simple instructions, we withdrawn our representative from your Kias. After much internal debate, our organization has decided not to take punitive action against you or your team. We have wasted enough time and resources on you already. Consider yourself lucky and enjoy your career in the shadows. We are confident that it won't last long. Rude. We need to talk. Escable. Oh, him! He's obnoxious. Come see me at your earliest convenience. There is a matter we need to discuss. Ah, crud. This is going to be about the one ghouls that I saved, isn't it? Let's run over there. I hope he's less obnoxious. I really doubt it, but I kinda sorta really hope. Which is silly, all in all. See, he's somewhere down here, isn't he? That, or I am... I've never been good with directions. Sup. Where be this doctor? I don't think it'd be over there. So it about has to be somewhere this way. I think. Oh, no, it's over here. Come this way. It's right here, yeah? I think so. I don't think I've been over here much. This doesn't look good. Sup? Welcome back. What can I do for you, my friend? I found this... Oh, I didn't know I found a schematic. You think you can hook me up with this chrome? I don't want it. I got your message. What do you need? Business. I have a job for you. I was interested in hearing about new business opportunities. Good. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Back before I emigrated here from my native Spain, I worked in partnership with a Berlin-based R&D lab. The biotech that they were developing was very hush-hush, very cutting-edge. Our arrangement was that I would bankroll their research and they, in turn, would provide me with unique merchandise to sell in my clinics. Go on. Just tell me what you want me to do. Clinics, you got more than one? Just go on. About 2 years ago, things went sour. My name was slandered and the fickle mistress that is public perception turned against me. An ugly business, I assure you. Even talking about my fall from grace makes my stomach turn. The injustice of it all almost too much to bear. You're very dramatic, aren't you? Just how is your name slandered? What do they accuse you of? I'm sure it is. Alright, just skip to the end. I'm sure it is. So hard to bear. Came here to Berlin to escape all of that, but I also came here to be closer to the lab that I'd funded, and the merchandise I am owed. So let me guess, you want me to go fetch your gear? Yes, and to find out what happened to the lab itself. The facility is locked down, you see, nearly impenetrable, and I have no idea why. As I was packing to move to Berlin, all was well. 16 hours later, I arrived to discover the building locked tight and my merchandise inside. The Turk, Old Tug, has been running surveillance on the site since I set up shop here. And that time, no one has entered and no one has left. Whatever went wrong in there, it must have killed the research team. I want you to find a way into the building, recover the cyber tech that they were developing, find out what happened to the researchers. In that order. The building has been abandoned. I'm surprised that the lot hasn't been gobbled up by some corp or another. Her merchandise has been sitting in that building for 2 years when you approach Monica. Right. First two More questions. Why didn't you go to Monica? Who says I didn't? I had a, let's say, tumultuous friendship with your dear departed Monica. We had our ups and downs, you see, and on this subject, she was most certainly down. Well, that was her choice. I'm hoping that you will be savvy enough not to make the same mistake. Why hasn't it been gobbled up? Don't be. Back when I was a wealthy man, before my legal troubles, I paid the lease for a decade in advance. And before you say anything, yes, it was a huge expense. But what's locked away inside the lab is worth 10 times what I've spent on it. I don't want anyone laying claim to it but me. Alright, let's talk compensation. What's that for me? I can offer you 2,000 new yen, plus first crack at whatever biotech you recover from the site. I will, of course, have to charge you for anything that you want to have installed, but I can provide it to you at a discount. This is top-of-the-line ware that we're talking about, mind you, better than anything else that I've got in stock. And because it's biotech, the essence loss from implanting it will be minimal. It's a good deal. Win-win for you, really. So what's it going to be? Will you take the job or not? Sure, might as well. Excellent. The facility that you're looking for is the former laboratory of Shadowrun Biotech. Take the U-Bahn to the... I don't know. And you're sure to find it. Best of luck. I think I'm going to do that next time. And so, I guess, on that note, the heat wrote...